Is Tesla a meme stock? It does have a very large and very online retail fan base. It has a huge larger than life presence in the form of chief executive Elon Musk, and it tends to move around in ways that don't always seem to make that much sense. I went back and looked at 10 of the biggest moves in the stock relative to the market. The 5 days it outperformed the most and the 5 days it underperformed the most. It tells an interesting story about what is driving Tesla's stock. Let's look at 3 days in particular. First up, February 25th. Tesla underperformed the market by 7.9 percentage points that day, and there was a real reason. We were starting to see the first signs that sales of Tesla electric vehicles were slumping in Europe due to a backlash against Elon Musk's political activities. Fast forward to April 25th. Outperformed by 9.1 points. What was the reason there? Well, there wasn't that much that was Tesla specific. What was big that day was Trump walking back some of his threats over tariffs. The whole market was up, and then Tesla went up even more. And thirdly, who can forget June 5th, the day that Musk launched his broadside against Trump online, and the White House went right back at him. The stock underperformed the market by 13.7 percentage points that day. So what does all this tell us? Well, weirdly, it tells us that Tesla isn't quite a meme stock, because there is an underlying rationale there, however overblown it is. It basically boils down to faith in Elon Musk and his genius, and the idea that he will invent all sorts of things that will make Tesla kind of grow into its valuation. If you want to call Tesla anything, it's kind of like a dream stock. It's built upon this idea that some vision will be fulfilled at some indeterminate point in the future. But looking at these moves this year, I think we do see a bit of a pattern. Tesla's biggest moves have tended to be on days that don't really have much to do with Tesla, but more broad enthusiasm in the market. Tesla is like a supercharged avatar for the market feeling bullish. The days when Tesla fell a lot did have something to do with the company. It was usually when there were signs of problems in the company's EV business. But now we have a third factor that's been injected, courtesy of Elon Musk, and that's his troubled relationship with the president. That tells us that as much as we might have thought of Tesla as a volatile stock heading into 2025, that is perhaps as nothing compared to what's coming.